All right, My Hero Academia, Season 8, Episode 8. Now, everyone from Class 1A is here. Okay, I wouldn't say everyone, but there's a good majority. And some other side characters too. Trying to defeat All for One, who took over Shigaraki's body because Shigaraki's kind of mental state broke down thanks to Deku and the 7th user. I will say, I don't think Shigaraki's gone for good. Just as All for One's kind of presence in Shigaraki's body was subdued, but not gone, I think Shigaraki is as well. And I think maybe he will come and take over or battle with All for One, which will lend the good guys to have a shot at defeating him. And unfortunately, I do not think Shigaraki has a sort of redemption arc that will lead him to survive and then be a good guy in the future. I do think he eventually will have a redemption, but the redemption will be him sacrificing himself to take out All for One, if that makes sense. Again, I could be way off, I could be wrong, but just a little guess. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, beep. Hey, everybody.
The gang's all here. Of course we are.
Mr. Aizawa,
do we have the wind guy here?
He talked Kurogiri into working for the heroes.
The one from Shigetsu?
That's how we got here.
No way we were gonna watch our friend fight alone.
Our only option was to act.
You guys, How can we possibly say that we want to be heroes if we don't stand up against the worst of the worst today?
Oh, we got King Orca too?
You get
Heck
it,
yeah.
right? We are here!
I see some Shigetsu, but not the wind one. Can I say, I think, who's my favorite character? I mean, I have a Todoroki statue in the very back. You probably can't see it because it's blurry. I think the person that makes me smile every time it shows up would be Eri, and then it would be a tie between maybe Deku, Bakugo, and Lemillion. I do love the story between the Todoroki family. And then villain-wise, Shigaraki has definitely improved.
A legion of expendable bodies.
Oh, there's a lot more than just a handful.
Distressed. The object of my obsession is gone.
Yep.
And no attack can reach the whole left by such a loss. Now I understand. Izuku Midoriya.
Not that now I understand.
It's tragedy that makes one stronger.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, look at the gladiator girl.
What pushes me to train and be better is the desire to keep up with the people around me.
There's a football player.
I've watched my friends go through hell, and I bet they'd agree that
Oh,
life is much better
never.
without all that tragedy.
And Todoroki. Ooh.
Get him to recovery, girl, pronto!
Oh, that was great.
She's healed so many injuries that she's about to pass out. Go and fight before you're too tapped out to move.
Heck yeah.
Right. I'm coming too. My friends are still giving it all they've got.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, friend. Look alive! This is the gig of a lifetime!
Nothing. Did I just see gentle?
What a pity. They're worthless scraps.
Do we have a defense ability somewhere? Anyone got a defense quirk? Yes.
Trash to burn.
He's fast.
It takes a dozen of us to counter
Okay,
every
All for
move he
One,
makes.
I will say, I do not think this is the most effective use for your power.
Fight as a single group.
I could be wrong.
Gotta get close.
With what? With what abilities, sir?
Body is... I gave up one for all in the process.
You mean it's gone?
Mm-hmm.
It's a part of me like it was for All Might. There's still an ember of it left.
Oh, yeah.
As long as that remains,
Still has the strength
I
of
won't
it.
stop. I'll keep fighting.
Just doesn't have the individual powers.
Supplies?
They're donations from the evacuees.
Cute.
A men's no t-shirt from the Series 5 collection.
He knows the exact one.
Let's move. We have to rely on your strength. So I want you to take my hand. Right now. We're all fighting at your side, mon ami. Please, take him down.
That's it. You can't give up.
Deku.
Yep, he's back to square one.
Midoriya!
Our attacks aren't doing anything against him.
And he isn't falling for my illusions like AFO did earlier.
Create an opening.
Hey, if you could do an illusion for his brother,
Your numbers do not give you an edge.
Lady Nagan?
When it's a
Oh.
full-paced attack, I'm good.
Ooh, that was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Fire!
You think you're clever?
How'd you learn how to make a railgun? How long of a study session did you have to take for that?
You're through hurting people. Conserve your energy. We've got you covered.
All for One's not gonna let us get near him.
But we can still help you get closer.
Bakugo has to be here somewhere.
Go, Midoriya. Keep running. That's A.
Mina!
I love the compilation of people. I'm dying.
Mineta.
Izuku Midoriya.
Dental.
Keys. Your weakness.
Go on, lad. You got this!
Heck yeah.
It's something All Might didn't have. The strength of weakness.
The strength of weakness.
Yes.
That's great.
It makes these ants rise.
Why am I so emotional right now? This is stupid.
Our ejector seats were supposed to be disabled, but I'm guessing you fixed them, All Might.
The fewer lives lost, the better.
Guess we better live then.
I need time to recover. Goodness.
Uraraka, hang in there. Your classmates are. You've got this.
Gosh, things have changed.
To Japan right away!
But Mr. President, if all but one wins this, who cares? Do it.
Heck yeah. Oh, now you guys do it. Okay. The battle's almost done. Help. Help. Ugh.
How could I have been so careless? As individuals, they're pathetic, hardly worth my notice.
But as a team.
They managed to combine their forces when Yuichi and his successors were driven inside of this vessel. It affected not only the spirit, but the body as well.
An unprepared body can't fully inherit it.
Oh my gosh. I totally forgot that. Goodness gracious.
Now you're facing the combined power of all 9 of us!
In half.
Not yet. Not.
Good, just die already.
He pulled himself back together.
Oh, back to the whole drill thing.
True, not yours.
Enough already!
Midoriya!
Shirakumo?
What are we doing?
I'm sorry. I must protect Tomura Shigaraki.
Okay, but Shigaraki isn't here. That's not Shigaraki though.
Damn it! I knew this would happen! He just can't stop himself from helping somebody in need!
Please, give back Tomura Shigaraki.
Yeah. There he is.
Bakugo! You went to the ER! Did you really fly back?
Of course he did.
Using explosion? Ugh, damn right. Don't you dare let me surpass you! Izuku! I will never forgive you!
Hit him again.
That said, I don't think you're a monster beyond understanding. You are no demon lord.
You're mine.
I see you, and you're nothing but a sad, lonely man!
Heck yeah, one last word before you defeat him.
Yuichi.
Midoriya's to thank.
He managed to tweak his power so that the tiniest spark would be left after the transfer.
I don't know how you figure that out, Midoriya, but...
Brother, I failed to show you the way. This is merely a final salvation Midoriya gifted us in our final moments.
You're wrong! I won't allow it!
Going past.
I love you!
It's time you paid the price for your greed and exploitation. I'm not the only one. The Ninth awakened.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, from both sides. That's awesome.
I thought I'd been annihilated when my master swallowed me up.
Nope. Never annihilated.
But somehow, you kept me from fading away. I guess, in the end, you were right about me.
I can never forgive the pain you caused. That's why we had to fight.
Izuku Midoriya, if Spinner is still alive, tell him this. Tomura Shigaraki fought to destroy everything until the bitter end.
Is that a genuine smile? Goodness gracious. Isn't me? It can't just be me, but I felt like that episode lasted forever. You know what? One of the goodness gracious, I can't. I will not be able to speak. One of the things that I appreciate from the show, or at least from this episode in particular, is the fact that All For One got defeated, but got defeated in a way in which it makes sense. There's some shows that I've watched where the villain is this all-powerful, or what seems to be an all-powerful being, and a protagonist wins over the all-powerful being just by pure will. And it's like, okay, yeah, I can kind of see that, but it's not as believable. It's not like you would have to stretch to get there. This, however, it makes sense all the way around, of where it was a dual side of attack. You have Deku punching from the outside, hitting the physical body, and you have literally everybody else punching on the inside, hitting his mental. And that duality caused him to finally die. But I could be misinterpreting this, but the final, not the final punch, but the punch that caused All For One to first start to deteriorate. They mentioned the whole idea of the power of One For All being hard for someone to handle. Like, you need a well-preserved, a well-made body to hold it. Now, it could be one thing, could be the other thing, could be both things. But right after it, Deku mentions that, oh, All For One, when you got hit by All Might, but now my body is able to hold One For All. This is now the punch that incorporates mine. So now you're not just getting punched by 8 wielders, you're getting punched by 9. And the other way is the whole idea of the reason why All For One could not regenerate, could not, I guess, use a lot of his powers, or just isn't as strong as he was previously, is the fact that his body, or Shigaraki's body, is not attuned to hold One For All. So I think it's a both sense, but yet it gives us another reason why All For One failed, or All For One got defeated. And man, I don't know what it was, but the fact that just everyone was gathering around to help Deku on his journey, both metaphorical and in this episode. And on top of that, seeing the people who are very injured or who aren't heroes supporting Deku through the screen. I don't know, it just felt like a full circle moment, and it felt like a very emotional moment in which I still can't figure out why I can't get over it. Like, everyone risks their bodies in order to save Deku and to keep Deku from using his energy. So you're getting callbacks from freaking season 2, season 3 of people that we haven't seen since then. And it's so crazy of how, I mean, obviously the journey has been long because it's been 8 seasons, but like, you never really realize how long it's been until they bring back certain scenes from the earlier episodes. And then what Deku was saying to All For One, that All For One is not a demon king. He is a sad, sad child and lonely child. Yes, I mean, I do think on one end, All For One had cared a lot for his brother. And realistically, his brother was the only one he probably felt close to and the one that helped him from not being lonely. And you can say based off of their upbringing, I don't know, but it became an obsession to the point of where the brother became less of a brother and more of an object to help All for One's loneliness. And that kind of morphed into this negative red flag thing we got going on now. Obviously, there was other factors in their past that caused him to be a villain. But I do think what I originally thought of, oh, All for One only thinks of his brother as an object to own. Now it's a little bit more deeper of where I think originally he does deep down care for his brother and really loved his brother. And there was a true innocent start to that. It did unfortunately morph into a negative obsession to like that feeling. And then, oh, since I like that feeling, I have to own it. And anyone who tries to steal that away from me, I have to destroy him. And I think I'm finally on Deku. I'm not finally, but I'm on Deku's side when it comes to Shigaraki, in which Shigaraki does deserve punishment for the effects he's had on people. But it doesn't stop me from feeling sorry for him because he got used. He got totally used. And unfortunately, he didn't figure that out until the very end of his life. And I can't even imagine the amount of mental crushed. I don't really know the right word for it, but like, just imagine you're at the end of your life and you find out that everything you've lived for, everything that you've done was not your choice. The reason you had for living was manufactured by someone, to the point of where you feel like your very existence and your sole purpose in life was just to be used, which unfortunately, technically Shigaraki was. He wasn't even created. He wasn't created until All for One told his dad, hey, how about a boy? So just to find out that everything in your life is artificial and made up, only to then seconds later perish. I mean, like, how can you not feel sorry for him? Obviously, that's no excuse for the things that he did. And even Deku said that. But the fact that he got used so thoroughly, it sucks. Like, Shigaraki turned from being a complete villain to like a tragic villain. But yeah, I expect the next couple of episodes to be the aftermath. What are we doing after? Oh goodness, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 8. If you like my reaction, make sure to like, subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put it in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.